Greetings, viewers. I am Mr. Wildcat, the creator of Dancing Pingu, and I'd like to thank you for allowing me to take a few minutes to discuss with you guys some very important updates and very important announcements regarding some material that will be coming up on my channel, and some very important news regarding Dancing Pingu in the near future. So first off, some of you guys have known, long before doing Dancing Pingu, I've done some reviews of my own. I've done episodes of Married Children. After all, I used to be a frequent viewer slash occasional guest host on the Married Children podcast when it was when it was up in the late 2010s, early 2020s. I also did some reviews of Seinfeld and food and beverage. And of course, every now and then I would do a movie review. Well, first off, there is going to be another movie review coming your way. On Tuesday, July 14th, in the morning hours, okay, Arizona time, we are going to be releasing the newest movie review that Mr. Wildcat has produced. I haven't done one in quite a few years, but I had this coworker, Ricky. Shout out to him for me doing this. He politely came up to me and asked if I can do a movie review on this particular movie. The way he came up to me, I couldn't say no. And even though it's something that I've never seen before, I was quite up to the challenge. So, Tuesday, July 14th, in the early hours Arizona time, you're going to be seeing a movie review pop up for Hamlet 2. Okay? And this one, I'm pretty sure you will enjoy. Now, yes, it does go a little longer than the actual movie itself, but I go very deep into the movie. I go into some facts and stuff, and I even go into a lot of the quotes of there's a lot of famous quotes in there and a lot of famous things to dig into. So it's something that you will definitely not want to miss. And one thing I'm going to hint for you, for those of you who have never seen this movie, I'm going to give you a little hint. This film is set in my hometown of Tucson, Arizona, but it doesn't look anything like Tucson. So you're going to see me rip this film apart and try to go into detail of what is accurate and what is not. And for those of you who are wanting to experience the real Tucson, the film itself is not the answer, but my review will give you the real Tucson experience. So you're going to want to tune in for that one. And I'd like to thank again my coworker Ricky, if he's watching. Thank you, Ricky, for suggesting this review, and I'm pretty sure you will not be disappointed. Okay? Second off, we are digging into the Dancing Pingu series. Okay? On Wednesday, July 15th, Pingu is going to be launching a massive project that he and I have been working on nonstop for the last few months. He's going to be taking a road trip across America. We're going to start here in my home state of Arizona. We're going to go in a counterclockwise position around the United States. So Pingu is basically going to be visiting a wide variety of states and cities and random geographical areas and some very famous landmarks along the way. Each stop along the way comes with a different video. So these videos you've been seeing Pingu doing for the past year where he dances to a song, well, the songs that have been chosen for this road trip, they reflect the city, state, or geographical area or landmark that Pingu is visiting at that particular moment. There's a wide variety of criteria that we wind up using for this project. Okay. The location that he's in at the moment is either mentioned in the title of the song, in the lyrics of the song, and that location has an important background with that song, or it is the hometown or home area of the performer that is performing that song. Okay? When you get to some places like Atlanta, Buffalo, Chicago, Detroit, Seattle, you're going to notice something like that. We couldn't really get a really good song idea for some of these cities, but we were able to find actual performers that came from that area. So we make up for that. Now, the purpose of this road trip, aside from getting Pingu out of the studio for a much needed break, is basically to help not only entertain, but hopefully educate you guys along the way. Okay? You'd be surprised how much history there is in the United States and how much music there is that is affiliated with the American culture. And this will be a great learning experience, especially for those of you viewers outside the United States of America. Okay? This is going to be a 55-day road trip that will start on Wednesday, July 15th, and will run all the way through Monday, September 7th. Okay? Why September 7th? Well, that is Labor Day in the United States, which also, not only is it a federal holiday, but it's also the unofficial end of summer. Because after all, where I originally come from, Buffalo, New York, all the schools in that area usually start the new school year 2 days after Labor Day. Monday would be the holiday. Tuesday would be a day's worth of faculty meetings. Wednesday would be a half a day where you would meet your homeroom, you get your locker, your homeroom teacher gives you your schedule for the upcoming year, and both your homeroom and the principal, you sit through a bunch of meetings with both your homeroom teacher and your and school principal to go over expectations and things for the upcoming school year. Kind of an introduction, okay, to what you're about to experience. So that is technically where I come from. Okay. Labor Day, even though summer does not officially start until September 20th, Labor Day usually marks the unofficial end of the summer and the unofficial beginning of the fall. Okay. That's usually when college and professional football, American football, and soccer, American football, kicks off in the United States. Okay. So this road trip, one thing I have to point out to you guys, okay? The video that we specifically prepped for Dancing Pingu on July 14th, which will be episode 381, it was purposely put in there to help prepare for you guys for the upcoming road trip. The the episode sequence for Dancing Pingu will stop for the road trip. So instead of the first day of the road trip being episode 382, it will be Pingu's road trip across the USA, day 1. Pingu's road trip, day 2, day 3, all the way through day 55. Once Pingu's road trip has officially come to the end after the first weekend of September, we will resume the episode count. So 382 will officially kick in on Tuesday, September 8th. Okay. Pingu is always taking song requests. So if you guys have something you like him to dance to, you are always welcome to submit your requests. Right? Do understand something. Right? A little binder here. I have in here is pages and pages and pages filled with song requests. Right? Now, there's one viewer in particular, okay, who has been submitting a bunch of requests recently. That is CK Finky 7625. Please forgive me if I butcher that. Finke. So it's either Fink or Finky. CK Fink 7625. Okay. They've been submitting a lot of requests and stuff. Now, CK, we do appreciate all the requests. They will eventually be coming down the road. You must be patient, okay? Another thing you guys have to understand is that there's certain performers, certain bands that we legally cannot touch. And it's not because Pingu doesn't want to dance to them. Believe me, Pingu would love to dance to the Beatles. He would love to dance to the Rolling Stones. He would love to dance to Prince. He would love to dance to Queen and AC/DC and Guns N' Roses and Taylor Swift and all those legends and imitators. Where we at? But there's certain protocols we have to follow. And there's also certain restrictions that we also have to look out for. Because if we wind up posting a song or something from a performer that YouTube does not like or is on YouTube's restrictive list, we risk getting a YouTube strike. And that is the last thing we want. All right? So CK Fink, one thing, I do appreciate your song request, but one thing I want you to understand, all right, as we go into our road trip. The road trip is already planned. The songs have already been selected. The road trip is pretty much finalized. Fortunately, we will not be taking any requests for this road trip. But I'm always willing to take requests for songs that Pingu could dance to once he comes back on this road trip. And believe me, there is no shortage of material. But then, of course, if there is something specific you would like him to dance to that is not going to get me or Pingu slapped with a YouTube strike, well, it'd actually be on me, because I'm the one who's running the channel. As long as it doesn't give me a YouTube strike, I'm more than willing to put it on. So show me what you got. And we'll go from there. Okay. Last but not least, I have one more announcement to bring to you guys. And I don't want you guys to get this the wrong way. And I hope you understand where we're going on this. Okay? No, Pingu's not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Okay? I'm going to keep producing as much as I'm willing to do it. Okay? And I'm still in the vibe to do it. However, what is the one thing that everybody strives for? Whether it's a YouTube channel, a television network, a TV program, radio program, an actual business. What are they all on the lookout for. Higher higher ratings, higher sales, higher higher subscribers, and bigger and better business. All right. So it has been quite over the past year. It has been quite a challenge to try to get people to come over to my channel and subscribe to it so they can watch Dancing Pingu. All right. Oh, you have to come over to Mr. Wildcat. Who's Mr. Wildcat? Okay. It's been pretty challenging. So after careful consideration and after receiving a suggestion from another coworker, his name is Colin, and yes, Colin, if you're watching this, I will give you credit for this one. After careful consideration, I have decided that I will be giving Pingu his very own YouTube channel called Dancing Pingu or Dancing_Pingu. All right. Pretty catchy, huh? I have already locked in the domain on YouTube. It's only a matter of transferring the material over. Mr. Wildcat is still going to be in the driver's seat for this new channel. Okay. During Pingu's road trip, we will be in the process of, in addition to uploading the future videos along his road trip. The road trip will continue on Mr. Wildcat's channel. But as we're doing that, I will be in the process of transferring all of the videos that Dancing Pingu has danced to since day one in June of last year, making the move over to the new channel. Now, YouTube will only allow me to upload a maximum of 10 videos per day. And with 380 videos, plus about another 30, 40 bonus videos in the process, it's going to take some time. So my point here is, please be patient as we make the move. It is going to be long, but once we officially make the transition, this will hopefully be in the better interest for Dancing Pingu. All right. No official launch date yet for the new channel, but it is a work in progress. So in the meantime, you will still come to Mr. Wildcat's channel for all of your Dancing Pingu material and all the Dancing Pingu videos that are uploaded daily. New episodes upload daily at 12:01 a.m. Arizona time. And of course, we have viewers from all over the world. So go look at your world clock and look up the Pacific time zone. Compare that to your time zone. Put in midnight, 12 a.m. in Pacific time zone, and you will get an idea of exactly which time new episodes of Pingu upload in your area. Okay? If you have not done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future material. And so you can stay up to date on this new channel that we'll be uploading. And while you're also here, I also invite you to go to the new channel, subscribe to that so that once that is officially up and running, you will be ready. All right. And there is one more thing about the new channel. Okay. I have always vowed, once I've done an episode, I have vowed never to go back and redo another episode. However, there's quite a handful of episodes, particularly the early ones, within the first 30 to 50 days, which Pingu only dances to 40 seconds. When I first originally came up with Dancing Pingu, that's all it was. I was originally planning to do, just a 40-second song. But then I started coming across songs that were super long, and so I'm tempted to convert some of those earlier episodes from 40 seconds into the new standard, which is a minute 45, under the the additional videos that we have added to the mix. But of course, I will fill you in once that comes into play. So, to recap, Tuesday, July 14th, early in the morning, Arizona time, Pacific time zone, we will be launching a movie review where Mr. Wildcat reviews Hamlet 2 and also gives you the real Tucson, Arizona experience in the process. The next morning, July 15th, Pingu takes a road trip across America. And then further down the road, hopefully before the end of the year, a new YouTube channel will be up and running for Dancing Pingu. But of course, that's a work in progress. Stay tuned for further material, or stay tuned for further information. That's all the time we have for today. We will be back down the road with more information as it progresses. So until the next time, I am your host, Mr. Wildcat, reminding each and every one of you to be good, be careful, and behave.